Alright, listen up. Everyone says they want to lose weight, but what they really mean is they want to lose fat. And those two are not the same thing. Weight loss and fat loss sound similar, but they tell two very different stories. Knowing the difference can be the reason you actually look fit, not just lighter on a scale. So let us break this down. When you talk about losing weight, you are talking about that number on the scale going down, but that number includes everything: fat, muscle, water, food sitting in your stomach, even waste your body has not flushed out yet. If you sweat a lot, skip a meal, or just go to the bathroom, the number drops. But that does not mean you burned fat. You just lost mass, not fat. Here is an example. If you fast for 2 days and step on the scale, you will see a drop. But what you really lost was water and glycogen. Glycogen is your stored carbs. Each gram of glycogen holds about 3 grams of water. When your body burns through glycogen, that water leaves with it. The scale drops, then the moment you eat carbs, again, the water comes right back. That is why weight loss can be tricky. You can lose weight fast, but if most of that is just water or muscle, you are not making real progress. Now let us talk about fat loss. Fat loss means your body is using stored fat for energy. It is shrinking your fat cells over time. It is slower, but it is the one that actually changes your body shape. When you lose fat, your clothes fit better. You see your muscles pop out, you move smoother, you feel lighter even if the scale barely changes, because muscle takes up less space than fat. When you lose fat, you can weigh the same as before, but look completely different. Someone heavier can look leaner if they have more muscle and less fat. Now here is why muscle matters. Muscle is your body's engine. It burns calories all day, even when you are resting. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn without doing anything. But if you focus only on losing weight, you might eat way too little or do too much cardio. That makes you lose muscle. When that happens, your metabolism slows down. You burn fewer calories every day. That is why many people hit a wall or gain the weight right back. But fat loss is different. It keeps your muscle strong while burning fat. You do that by lifting weights, eating enough protein, and having a small calorie deficit. This way your body stays toned, not just smaller and soft. Now picture this: two people both lose 10 pounds. One loses mostly fat, the other loses mostly muscle. They both weigh the same, but they look nothing alike. The first one looks lean and athletic. The second one looks weak and flat. That is why trainers say you should stop obsessing over the scale. The scale cannot tell if that drop is from fat or muscle. Look at how your clothes fit, how your body feels, how strong you are in the gym. That is what matters. So how do you focus on fat loss? Not just weight loss. Eat in a small calorie deficit. Not starvation, just a little less than your body needs. Get enough protein. It protects your muscles. Lift weights or do resistance training. That keeps your muscle while burning fat. Do cardio for health, not as punishment, and sleep, because your body burns fat better when it rests. When you do all that, the scale might not move fast, but your body will transform. You will feel stronger. You will look more confident. You will perform better. So remember, weight loss is just a number. Fat loss is real change. If you only chase a smaller number on the scale, you might end up smaller, but weaker and frustrated. But if you chase fat loss, you build a body that works better, feels better, and looks amazing. Forget chasing numbers. Focus on performance, nutrition, and strength. Because the scale can lie, but your mirror, your clothes, and your energy never do. And that is it. This is Fit Prison Fitness. Make sure to like this video, comment down below what you think, and subscribe for more educative fitness content. See you later.